Hey everybody, Blake with Marvel.com, and I'm with Mads Mikkelsen. It is an honor to be talking with you, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm in San Diego, Comic-Con. It's crazy.
You probably, I assume with Hannibal, you've been at the cons pretty regularly before.
You know what? I was supposed to be here twice, or actually 3 times. I couldn't make it, any of them. This is my first one.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So what's the experience like?
Well, right now I haven't really. I see how many people are walking the streets dressed up, so I expect it's going to be crazy.
Oh, well. Yeah. So obviously with Marvel, we can't really talk about anything.
Nothing actually.
So what should we talk about?
Well, we could talk a little. I mean, you want to talk a little about Doctor Strange, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch is playing the lead.
Benedict Cumberbatch is in it. Yeah, we can say that.
I'm in there. We have Chiwetel's in there. There's some great people in there, and we are all looking so much forward to see this film because while we were shooting it, we had an idea, but it's such a crazy world, so we had to imagine a lot of it. So we can't wait seeing it.
Well, this is fun. This is one of the cast, including yourself, is just really amazing. I mean, what was it like working with, again, including yourself, so many heavy hitters?
Well, it's always great. I mean, and also the small hitters. It's always great to meet new people that you never, maybe you've seen on screen, or maybe you've never met them before. It was just a really good energy on the set. And as I said before, we were all like, we know Marvel. We know that this is definitely Marvel, but it's also something very different at the same time. So we were in a boat that we were not really sure what was going, and that was really great to be with these people.
That's awesome. So have you, I guess, the comic-y kind of side of things, I assume, again, with Hannibal, it's kind of, would it be a similar
well, no, yeah, there's a certain dark sense of humor in the film. Mm-hmm. Most on the hands of Benedict. He's a very ironic, sarcastic character, and he's a perfect match for that character. He's really funny himself. Mm-hmm. So you'll see a lot of that from his side, but some of the other characters will jump in there as well and make it. I mean, it is dark, but it's quite funny once in a while.
And what drew you to a role like this?
It's a Marvel film.
Have you always wanted to be in a Marvel film? Or?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is something we all. I mean, as kids, we were growing up with this, and all of a sudden, here I am. I'm 50 years old, and I get the chance to jump around and doing flying kung fu in a Marvel film. Who am I to say no?
Good, of course. So you grew up reading Marvel, or
yeah.
What were you into?
Well, all of them, and I do actually remember Doctor Strange. It was not the biggest, but it did come out. I mean, it was out in the '60s, but I fell over in the mid of the '70s, and it was just a universe that was so different from anything you've ever seen before. So that they're actually shooting it now is just absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much for taking the time, and welcome to the family. We love having you in Marvel.
Thank you so much.
Stay tuned for more Comic-Con 2016.